So guys, I'm back with another Wolves transfer news and video. Oh, Jesus. Let's just try this again. So guys, I'm back today with another Wolves transfer news and rumours video. Oh, there we go. Which will surprise absolutely none of you. But before we begin, why not hit the subscribe button? You know, it takes 2 seconds. Just finger or mouse, slide up, click the subscribe button. There you go. Notifications, it doesn't matter about that. You can watch it in your own time whenever you feel free. But just hit the subscribe button. And also guys, before we get started as well, England did lose a 2-1 to Croatia yesterday. But just remember guys, you know, it is a bit disappointing. But you know, the refereeing was very annoying as well, I thought, just giving decisions and that. But at the end of the day, we should be proud and take the positives and look forward to the next competition win, which should be the Euros and the next World Cup. So, who knows? That could be our year. Anyway, guys, let's get on with the video. So, guys, first up on this list is someone new that we've been linked with. And, oh my God, it would be the best signing we ever make if we make this signing. It's none other than Moussa Sissoko. That's right, guys, the god himself, Moussa Sissoko. 33 appearances last year for Tottenham, 1 goal, 1 assist, and a few appearances in the Champions League, where he scored none and got no assists. It's unbelievable, guys. This could be the signing that wins us the Premier League. Now, seriously though, guys, all joking put aside, experience, he brings plenty of that. He's 28 years old, he was at Newcastle, he's been at Tottenham, he's got a couple of goals and assists and Champions League games behind him, and that is good. That's what our team lacks a little bit, you know, experience in the Premier League. However, in the position he played, we already have better players. Jota and Cavallero, instantly already better. We've got Jimenez as well, who will play probably that target one with Bonatini up front. So that leaves Helder Costa and that on the bench. And personally, guys, if Moussa Sissoko will come in for Helder Costa or Morgan Gibbs-White, I'd rather not sign him. I'd rather keep the young, promising talent that we've got than have Moussa Sissoko. Plus, there's plenty of better players out there in that position. So for me, it's a no. So to the god himself, I'm afraid we're too good for you. Now moving on to a player, guys, that Wolves have been linked with that I think would definitely benefit us is Stefan Sturaro from Juventus. Now Juventus signed Cristiano Ronaldo this week. Bit of a surprise really. I didn't think Juventus would sign him, but they have signed him for like 99 million plus 25 million in wages. I mean, that's just ridiculous, you know. That's what I earn in a week. It should be on more. No, but seriously though, guys, they now have to sell players and make up money to keep within the financial fair play. So players like Stefan Sturaro could go for like 20 million, something like that, just to try and add up to that. And that's actually really good for Wolves because we are interested in him. He's a midfielder, 25 years old, 17 appearances last season, including 5 in the Champions League. So he brings Champions League experience to us. And another thing is as well, guys, we are short in that central midfielder role. Romain Saiss and Ruben Neves are probably our main experienced ones, and Sias could move to centre-back if Nuno wanted to, if that's where Sias wanted to play, which would then just leave us with Neves. So it is a place we're short on, and I think Stefan Sturaro would definitely be a good signing. So guys, next up is that Rodrick Miranda has left to join Olympiacos on loan. It's tragedy, you know. How are we going to even stay up in the Premier League now? All hopes are gone. How could we get rid of Miranda? No, I'm joking. Literally, guys, I couldn't be more pleased, to be honest. I think he looked like a good player when he first joined, and he's got some good passing ability. However, defensively, it always looks like he's got a mistake in him. I know Bath does as well, but Miranda is like a Bath who's better at passing, but makes more mistakes. That's my personal opinion. That's my personal opinion. And I think a lot of people out there will not be too sad to see Rodrick Miranda leave. To be honest, they'll probably be gutted that it's only a loan. But you just got to take the wins you can get, really. So, you know, Rodrick Miranda puts as much confidence in you as that referee in the Croatian and England match last night does. You know, you're just full of confidence and you believe he's just amazing at his job and doesn't deserve to get the sack or anything at all. Yeah. You know what I mean, England fans. You know what I mean. So, guys, I'm going to finish on something that's worse than the performance of the referee last night in the England match, and that is the Sporting, what their complaint says. Now, basically, guys, if you haven't heard this, Sporting have put in a complaint about Wolves over the free transfer of Rui Patricio. So, let's just explain it. Okay, guys, so what the facts are is that we was in an agreement to sign Rui Patricio for about 20 million, as you all probably know, and then that fell through because he demanded more off the well, Mendes was taking too much and he demanded 2 million more. We they accept that. Rui Patricio went back when the agreement fell through, terminated his contract, joined us on a free. Sporting is saying that we manipulated them, so they want compensation. First of all, they want compensation of about £50 million. Not gonna, to be honest, I think that's way too much. 20 million to 50 million, that's nearly tripled. You know what is going on there? But the funniest thing is, guys, I said that that should be, you know, they should be compensated, should be done like that. But then Wolves should be punished for it. Wolves should have a transfer ban for an entire year. And to make matters worse, Rui Patricio shouldn't be able to play football for 6 months. That's right, shouldn't be able to play football for 6 months. What? You want us to pay 50 million for someone who's not even going to be able to play for 6 months? That is just stupid. What has Patricio done? He terminated his contract. He has the right to do that. He went up and wrote why he felt unsafe and he terminated his contract. There's nothing wrong with that. Then we signed him on a free transfer. Also, you having a go at us. You're the ones who pulled out the agreement. You knew Mendes was going to have about 7 million of that. If that is true, it would have already been there in writing. And you were happy with that until halfway through when you cancelled it. That's your own fault. More players have left Sporting as well. Not just Rui Patricio, but since Rui Patricio did, a lot of players have gone up to Sporting, about 3 or 4 players, and terminated their contracts. One of them signed for Atletico Madrid as well. And here's what I'm going to say. Rui Patricio terminated his contract first, which means that could have influenced the other players to do it. So does that mean we should be punished if other players who have left you join another club? Should we get punished for that as well? But at the end of the day, what I do give credit for is that Wolves haven't got into us tit for tat with them or whatever. They've kept the business to themselves and are focusing on Wolves, and that is literally all that matters. So fair play to Wolves in that stance. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. If you're proud of England and you like the video, then why not hit the like button? Hit the dislike button if you want to as well. I mean, I don't encourage it, but hey, it's your opinions, you know. You're entitled to hit that dislike button. Actually, why not hit the dislike button if you hate Sporting? No, I'm joking. Well, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Come on, hit that subscribe button. What are you still doing here? Go on, off you go.